Hey everyone, this is MJ. Welcome to my channel, or welcome back if you are a subscriber, and welcome if you are brand new. In today's video, it's Tuesday and I'm going to do a tag. As always, before we get started, remember to like this video, comment down below. Have you seen this tag? Are you enjoying this tag? What are you afraid of? What is your fear? And also remember, get notified, subscribe to my channel. Okay, so this week's tag video is the panic tag, and this is an original tag created by Pax Panic. If you don't know who I'm talking about, I will link her channel below. And I was tagged by my book buddy Criminali, and if you don't know who I'm talking about, you better go check out his channel. I will link it down below as well. Thanks for the tag, Ollie. So let's get to the questions. Okay, so all of these prompts are named after real phobias. And yes, I have one or two, maybe three. All right, so there are 7 prompts. Let's get to them and see what our fears are. Okay, so the first is Arachnophobia. Yeah, fucking hate spiders. Fucking hate them. I know they're good for the environment. I know they have a job to do. I don't want to see them. I don't want them near me. I don't want them anywhere. Anywhere. No, thank you. So it's a fear of spiders. Name a book with a ton of characters. That's not hard. My answer for question number 1, a book with way too many characters, Watership Down. There's so many characters in this book, and they're mostly, well, they are all animals. I didn't realize going into this book that there were more than like 4 characters. There's a ton, which I think kind of brought my reading experience down with this. I'm gonna give this a go again next year and see if I have a different experience, but there are so many rabbits and creatures and characters, it's insane. The next prompt is Coulrophobia, the fear of clowns. Name a book with a ridiculous/funny scene. I'm gonna share with you one of my favorite authors, and that is David Sedaris. David Sedaris makes me laugh like no one else, literary-wise. It's basically his real life experiences translated onto the page. He's just amazing. I remember when I first got this book is a book of the month. It's available everywhere, but this was published back in 2018. And as soon as I got it, I ripped it open and I tore through it, and I was crying laughing at some of the things. He talks about living in England. He talks about his family experiences. He talks about a really funny scene, I believe at an airport, but there's not a lot of depressing material in a David Sedaris book. There's always something, whether it's your family drama, it's your funny relatives, it's, you know, trying to speak another language to someone else. There's always something. So if you are looking for nonfiction, funny, I recommend picking up just about any David Sedaris book. Next question is Acrophobia, the fear of heights. Name a book that changed your view. I'm going to name a book that changed my view of myself. This is a nonfiction self-help book, and it is by Dr. Brene Brown, and she has a number of awesome books. One is called Daring Greatly that I highly recommend. This one is called The Gifts of Imperfection, and it was soul-changing, life-changing for me. It allowed me to break outside of my shell. It allowed me to become the person that I am today. I am a huge introvert. I do not like social situations. I fully need to recharge if I have to go in public for like an event or, you know, with friends or something like that. I need that quiet time to recharge my battery. And, you know, sometimes when you have you know, social anxiety, or you're introverted, you know, you're always second guessing yourself, and you're not confident, and you don't have the ability to be comfortable in your own skin. This book allowed me to be comfortable in my own skin. So if you are looking for something like that, I highly recommend it. But it absolutely changed my perspective of myself. All right, next one, Trypophobia, the fear of holes. Name a book with a plot hole. I'm probably the only person on the planet that didn't like the book Gone Girl, because I saw a lot of holes in the plot that I probably could have solved what was going on in the first couple of chapters. So my vote for that is Gone Girl. I did not like that book at all. Next prompt, Mysophobia, the fear of germs. Name a book with the best symptoms and or infection. I'm gonna say Fever Dream. I love this book. There was a lot of hype around this book when it first came out. This is by Samantha Schweblin, and this was a translated version. My God, this was $25. And it is just wonderful. But you're questioning what is actually going on in the book. It is a pretty short read. It's 170 some pages, but yeah, that's my vote for this. If you don't know, if you've never read this, I recommend it. You're going outside your comfort zone with it for sure. I'll read you the blurb. Experienced the blazing surreal sensation of a fever dream. A young woman named Amanda lies dying in a rural hospital clinic. A boy named David sits beside her. She's not his mother. He's not her child. Together they tell a haunting story of broken souls, toxins, looming environmental and spiritual catastrophes, and the ties that bind a person to a child. Fever Dream is a nightmare come to life, a ghost story for the real world, a love story, and a cautionary tale. Samantha Schweblin creates an aura of strange psychological menace and otherworldly reality in this absorbing, taut, unsettling novel. Fresh and startling, this is like nothing you've ever read. This is like nothing you've ever read before. So I'm gonna go with Fever Dream. All right, next. Astraphobia, the fear of lightning thunder. Name a book that hit you hard. Hard in a negative way or hard in a positive way? I'm going to have to say, it's actually right down here. A Little Life. I had a lot of anger with that book. A lot of anger. It was a buddy read that I did with another booktuber, and I was committed to not DNFing that book. My booktuber buddy did. That's their prerogative. But that was hard to read. Yeah, it was difficult. So I'm gonna say that hit me hard. And it should, right? It should. Next question, Enochlophobia, a fear of crowds. Name a book with a place/group of people you hated. I don't hate anybody, really. Like, there's people I strongly dislike. I don't really hate anyone. Okay, I found one. This is a great book. The Tattooist of Auschwitz. Yeah, I hate the Nazis. Simple. Okay, everyone, so that is it here from me. I hope you are all remaining safe and well. I hope you are taking care of yourself so you can take care of others. And Paxis was an awesome tag. I am going to tag the following channels. The Honest Book Reviewer, A Man with a Hat Who Reads, and Storytime with Sid. You guys are tagged. All right, everyone, so that is it here from me. I will see you later in the week. I hope you are all doing well, and take care of yourself so you can take care of others. And I will see you in my next video. Goodbye for now, everyone.